What's up, Gear Mortals? Trey Xavier here. Do you feel like the pinky on your fret hand is your best friend or your worst enemy? If you feel like it's your worst enemy, you're definitely going to want to watch this because I'm going to show you how to sign a peace treaty with your pinky and make it your best friend. I feel like a lot of people hate the pinky on their fretting hand for the sole reason that it is not strong enough to do what they want it to do. And as a result, all that happens is that it gets in the way. And then they wind up hating it. I've heard people even say that they just want to cut their pinky off so that they can play with 3 fingers. And I think that that is an absolute travesty. Personally, from very early on in my playing, I worked really hard to integrate my pinky as much as possible so that it would get really strong and that I'd be able to actually use the thing. In order to bring your pinky over from the dark side back into the light and make it an ally, you have to make it strong enough to obey you. So in order to do that, we're going to do something called pinky trills. And you can actually do these for all of your fingers, but right now we're just going to focus on the pinky because that's probably the weakest finger. It's still my weakest finger, but it's just a lot stronger than it used to be. And I got it that way by doing these. So check this out. It's real simple. A trill consists of 2 parts, a hammer on and a pull off. So when you hammer it on, all you do is whack your finger onto the string as hard as you can. And then when you pull it off, you pull off towards the floor and you're gonna pop your finger off the string so that you actually hear a note. You're actually using your finger to pick the string, so the note that you hear is actually gonna be the one below the fret that you're pulling off of. When you hammer it on, you're gonna hear the note that you're hammering onto on that fret. You're gonna hammer it on, pull it off. Hammer it on, pull it off. In order to use this exercise to strengthen your pinky and make it your friend, you're gonna have to do it timed. You're gonna do these like timed intervals like you're a sprinter or an Olympic skater or something crazy like that. So you're gonna go for like 15 seconds to start, okay? If you can keep that up going full tilt for 15 seconds, you're probably gonna start to feel the burn if you've never done this before. Once you really start cooking, you can probably do it for 20 or 30 seconds at a time. Just go until you can't do it anymore and see how long that is, and then make your goal for the next time you do it to do it like 5 seconds longer. I know some of you are very busy, you don't have a lot of time to practice, but I guarantee you have 30 seconds to a minute to practice this every day, and within a couple weeks or a month, you will bring your pinky from the dark side back over to the light side. It's gonna be like reuniting East and West Germany. You'll be friends again. You will love your pinky. Your playing will improve. Everybody wins. You can also do this with all the rest of your fingers to make them a lot stronger. Even if they're already feeling pretty strong, it's a great warm-up exercise. It's a great muscle building exercise. You can start with your pinky because that's the one that probably needs the most work. Go to your 3rd finger. Do it on your 2nd finger. Do larger, wider intervals between different fingers. You can do trills with just your 1st finger to the open string. Then once you've built up some strength in your pinky, it's gonna do what you tell it to do. Once you've established control over it, it can be friends with the rest of your hand. And then you're not gonna be limited anymore. It's not gonna be in the way. You're gonna be able to use it for what you need to use it for, and it's just all better. So if you can dedicate 30 seconds a day to doing this, I promise you, I can absolutely 100% money back guarantee you that you will improve in all aspects of your guitar playing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please mash that subscribe button for more videos like this and original content, and I'll see you real soon.